because of this, Sylvia's father decided it was a good idea to leave Sylvia and her younger sister in the care of Gertrude Banishevsky, who was a single mother who already had 7 kids of her own. The deal was that Sylvia's father was to post $20 to Gertrude as payment for taking care of the 2 girls. Sylvia's younger sister was disabled and had to wear a leg brace. Sylvia was very protective of her because of this. Gertrude and her eldest daughters were very jealous of Sylvia's beauty and potential in life. Gertrude's abuse towards Sylvia first began when the $20 did not arrive on time in the mail, and Gertrude decided to beat Sylvia as punishment for this. It was only the next day that the $20 actually did arrive. From then on, when Sylvia did anything that Gertrude did not approve of, she would slap and beat her, and when Gertrude was too weak to do it herself, she would make her own daughters abuse Sylvia. Gertrude invented the idea that Sylvia was a prostitute and would constantly slut-shame her for this. Kids from the neighborhood, as well as Gertrude's own children, began using Sylvia for judo practice by using her as a punching bag. She was also sexually degraded by being forced to strip and made to insert a Coke bottle lid into her genitals. Gertrude forced Sylvia to take scalding hot baths in order to cleanse her sins, as well as burning her with cigarettes and encouraging others to do the same. Eventually, Sylvia was tied up and gagged in the basement, and it became the neighborhood sport to come in and abuse Sylvia for fun. Gertrude would spread lies about Sylvia to the neighborhood kids, making them believe that Sylvia deserved the torture that she was enduring. Sylvia was rarely fed anything and had to live in horrendously filthy conditions down in the basement. Neighbors would often hear the cries and screams from the basement, but no one went out of their way to help the girl. One of the sickest things Gertrude did was persuade one of the neighborhood boys to use a hot needle to carve the words, "I am a prostitute and proud of it," into Sylvia's stomach. At this point, Sylvia's abusers ranged as young as 10 years old. On October 26, 1965, Sylvia passed away of brain swelling, shock induced by her extensive skin damage and extreme malnutrition. An anonymous tip told the police there was a dead body in the Banishevsky house, and the cops came to the scene where Jennifer